Hi, nerds. So today I have just a kind of a different video that is tarot focused, but not my usual thing. So if you follow me on Instagram at all under my real name, then you know that one of the things that's been getting me through this fucked up year is Animal Crossing New Horizons. And so I found this on Etsy, and it is an Animal Crossing New Horizons themed tarot deck. It's not, it's not the most revolutionary tarot deck, but it's really cute. So I figured I would show that to you, and then I figured, why not give you a little tour of my island? So this is kind of for tarot / Animal Crossing nerds. So the deck itself, it's actually really pretty, but I would consider it kind of a majors only deck. I'll show you all the majors, but the pips are just this. And then the core cards don't even have stuff on them. So I'm a little disappointed by that. I mean, I like a pip deck, but I just sort of feel like there's probably more that could have happened there. But let's look at the majors. These are not in order because I shuffled it just to play around with it the other day. So there's Strength. I am new this year to Animal Crossing. I didn't grow up with it. I think it became kind of popular to folks, I have a younger sister who's about 15 years younger than I am, who did play this who played Animal Crossing when she was a kid. So I kind of missed that. So there's Strength. The Hermit is Sahara. The Fool, I think that's Stitch. Is that who that is? My favorite Animal Crossing neighbors are not in here, though, so that did make me sad. Judgment. Death. Just people love this. This character creeps me out. The High Priestess. The Empress is Isabel. The Emperor is Tom Nook. Also, a friend of mine sent me a mug that has, if I remember, I'll put a picture of it, it's the devil card with Tom Nook as the devil, which cracked me up. The Wheel of Fortune has Timmy and Tommy and Daisy May. The Pig Who Sells Turnips with the snotty nose. The World is kind of the game itself. I love this game so much. It has been such a balm the past sort of 4 or 5 months, and that includes when I lost my island. So I had, on a whim, purchased a Switch Lite because I couldn't find a Switch. But I wanted a Switch because there's this exercise game, which I now have and haven't used. Well, I've used it like twice because I'm a nerd. The Tower has Gulliver. So anyway, I found a Switch, and so I bought it thinking I could transfer my island over to the new thing, right? Because game play data saves, like all my Zelda plays came over, so why wouldn't the island? It does not. You can't transfer an island to a new Switch. So I lost my fucking island, and I was devastated because I had grown so attached to my neighbors on the island. Like, I'm not gonna lie. And so gutted. But still, despite that, I have some of my favorite villagers back. My sister got me some amiibo cards, so I was able to get 3 of my favorite villagers back on my island, and I like what I have now. But it was rough. There's Red as the devil, and Celeste is one of my favorite guest characters on the island because she always is the shooting stars. And the Moon is Blathers. I love Blathers. He's a little cutie. This I think is Bo as the sun. I prefer Eric, who is on my island, but this is Julian as the magician. I had Julian on my first island and lost him when I lost my island, which is sad. Bob is the Hierophant, the Hanged Man, Justice, the Lovers. These are like the wedding couple that was all over the place in June, which was not my favorite thing. And then the Chariot are the Dodos. So that's the majors of this. Well, that really is this deck. And then, so let's see. I figured, I don't know how this is gonna work. Stop it, I keep shutting it off. Come on. All right, so let's see Can I just pardon the bobbing? I'm gonna push this down so it's a little more in focus. All right, so what I probably should do actually is, well, whatever. This is super informal. Okay, so this is really the back of my island. So here's my museum. Let's get a rainy day today. So this is the part of the island that I have done the least with, except for the museum. Like, I kind of love the way my museum looks. And I've got, like, the flowers are kind of taking over this part of the island here. But this is kind of where I store all the trees until I need them for something. So I should probably look at the game and not the screen, because I think you can see everything pretty well. So yeah, these are just like fruit trees. Oops. I always do that. So this is like the ugly part of my island. How do we want to go? Boop. Oh, you should probably see me too. I'm not really in my favorite. I didn't dress up for this particular occasion. But you can't be bald in this game. So I just decided that if I was going to have hair, I would have the kind of hair I wish I had had. So this is Nana's house, and this is Hamlet's house. I've already talked to all my neighbors today, but let's see if... Ooh, I didn't make it do that. I've taught my villagers to say some adult-themed things, so just know that. So Hamlet calls me gay bait. This game cracks me up. Hamlet's a cutie. He's one of the two jocks I have on the island. The other one is Jay, who I kind of ignore for the most part. Oh, hey, you can see me in the screen. So Jay is fine. He's not my favorite, but let's see. So that's Nana and Hamlet's house. And then this is obviously the Sable Sisters clothing store. I've started putting these little leafy autumn leaves on the ground because, you know, I love me some autumn. And then this is Nook's Cranny. That's Allie. She's a snooty alligator, but I love her. She calls me Hunty. Actually, a lot of them do now. I thought she was going to give me something. So I made this little diner area. I want a diner table, but I haven't gotten one from anyone yet. And I haven't shown up. So this is my house. I haven't done much with this area. These are all the turnips I bought today. Because you buy your turnips on Sunday and try to sell them. There's really nothing in my house at all, but I'll show it to you. I do have like wallpaper and stuff up, but like really nothing. So like this is probably the most decorated room. But I haven't spent much time at all. Oh, I forgot that hourglass was there. What a flattering angle. So this is like the bedroom, and really this is just here so that I can dream, which I don't even do that much, but you can dream other islands if you have an island code. I haven't created, I guess I should put my dream, I'll make a dream code and put it in the video. If you play this game, then you can dream to my island. But it's not, you know, it's not that sexy. This is my kitchen, which has literally nothing in it. Like, oh, the mixer's going. Weirdly, the bathroom is kind of the most done. Guys, I have the window open. It's so fucking beautiful outside. It's like autumn. So yeah, I mean, not done at all. I have basically a bathtub, a toilet, and you need a toilet in the game in case you eat too much fruit, because you don't want to smash all the rocks or dig up all the trees, so sometimes you need to poop out the fruit. It's like real life, you know? Up here is like my little spoopy attic room. So again, I have not done much of anything in here at all, but I do have, I think Ethany gave me this rug, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is cool. This was mystery flooring and walls that I got from Sahara, and I don't like this rug here. Let's get rid of that. But I think I want to make this into like a little secret garden room, or something. I don't know, but I thought it was super cool. So I will probably spend more time on my house this winter because, I don't know, or not. I'm just so obsessed with the island itself. Get my mint green umbrella that Hornsby gave me today. This is Eric's house, and he is my favorite. He is the cutest thing. If he were human, I would be a stalker. Look how freaking cute he is. Oh my god, I'm such like a little Animal Crossing crush. Anyway, that's Eric. He's my favorite. He's my ride or die. Look how cute they are. Oh my god, this game is so cute. This is Knox's house. He's my sister's favorite. He's on my sister's island. One of my sisters. My middle sister. Boop, 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 boop. I've already talked to all my villagers today, so they're like, why are you talking to me so much? I need like a more flatter, well, I didn't know I was even gonna do this until I was bored. Cherry is my other favorite. She was one of my two original villagers on my first island, and she was the first one that I begged to move to this new island. Oh, what's she making? She's so cute too. Oh, I already know this recipe. Look how cute she is. Oh my god, look at her big blue eyes. I've been rewatching all of the seasons of Drag Race, and so basically whenever the villagers, they will ask you for a new catchphrase or a new greeting, and usually I'm watching Drag Race while I'm doing that. While I'm playing this, so that's why they're all saying yes, Henny and Hunty and stuff like that. This is my kind of village square. Oh, there's Nana. So I modeled this, so this river kind of goes all the way around the square, and it's kind of modeled on Waterfire in Providence. So I built this little graveyard area to have like a little Salem moment. No one's really on the square today, because it's raining maybe. I like this little area where you can like sit and look on these little birch benches. I haven't really done much back here. This is kind of like a little farmer's market stand thingy. I'm just really like here for autumn. So yeah, so these little campfires go all around like Waterfire in Providence. Let's see. There's Annabelle. She was my other... She's another adorable one. She's an anteater. I love her. So she was on my original island as well. And this is the third one. This is Hornsby. They crack me up. They're so cute. All right, so that was the main part. And then there's this is the airport. And then basically this just doesn't go anywhere. But I put all this sort of like birchy wood down. But I realized that as the ground changes for the snow, it'll look weird. So I'll probably change it to something else. This is Colton's house. Colton is a horse. Stop it. He's wearing an ice cream hat. He wants to be an opera singer. Actually, I keep giving him clothes, but his normal costume is like a tunic and a cape, and it cracks me up. That's Hornsby's house. That's Allie's house. She's the blue alligator. This is Jay's house. He's the one I kind of always ignore. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just like the jock characters. I have two jocks, Hamlet and Jay, and they have the same personality. Like he's a cute little blue jay. They're all talking about the Happy Home Academy today. You get your house rating every Sunday. So that's Jay's house. And then this is the campground. No one's camping here today. And then back there you can see the museum where we started. So that's the sort of lower view. And then the only other part I didn't show you was just this little kind of upper deck, which I haven't kind of figured out what to do with. Oops, I passed it. So I did make this little area, this little like sunken kind of private little pool area. And then this area is just, I basically was storing all the trees here until I moved them to that other little corner. And then there's this area. So this goes over to the museum. And there's nothing over here. This used to be the little grave area, but I wanted it to be on the main part, like an old village. And this is basically just where all the roses are stored. Because when I lost my island, my friends like came through and gave me all like the flowers I had bred and whatnot. So there's Hamlet's house again. So yeah, this is my island. Some people dream of a lonely island. That wasn't very good. Valley High. Whoa. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's an island, and that's the Animal Crossing tarot that I found on Etsy. So, hope this was fun, a little something different. And I'll try to remember to put my dream code so you can dream my island if you want. If you play. And if you do play, let me know who your favorite neighbors are, because everyone's got their stands. But for me, it's really Annabelle, Eric, and Cherry are my ride or die villagers. But they're all pretty cute. Look at Allie. Oh my god, she's such a Blanche. That's why I invited her to the island. Like an alligator with lipstick, and she had like a leopard print top on. I was like, yes, girl. You're welcome to my island. Oh, I have a little record player here because sometimes they sing and it cracks me up. All right, that's that. Take care.